Hey y'all, it's me, James, and I'm back again. Today is Saturday, June the 14th, and I just have a few products that are new to me that I wanted to give my thoughts about. The first one is this Taconic Tequila Lime cream. Just right off the bat, you open the container. I've already used it once. And it smells like a traditional margarita. I mean, they could have called it margarita. It smells wonderful. The first shave I had with it was great. And everything that you can see about the cream itself, it's a real cream. It's very soft. Everything about the ingredients seem pretty nice, and it even has like an asterisk by for a few of the ingredients to tell you that they're certified as organic. And those ingredients inside of here would be the coconut oil, the safflower oil, and the cocoa butter and honey. Now, pardon me. The scent itself is very, very pleasant. You can pick up the tequila, you can pick up the lime, so it has a citrus smell to it. I don't detect any honey, and I didn't in my first shave, so I'm not sure how much is in there, and maybe that's more for maybe some type of skin, helping with the skin in some type of way. But let me highlight some of the other non certified organic: stearic acid, distilled water, glycerin, sodium borate, blue agave tequila, essential oil blend, phenyl zethanol, capryl glycol, capryl, and rosemary extract. So that was the rest of everything that's inside of here. Product says it's made in the USA, and it's 4 ounces. Now, I'm going to set that down here to get that ready for the rest of the shave. The other product that I already have loaded in my custom UFO handle is a Kai DE blade. I was so impressed with the specialty blade for the Feather Artist non-folding razor. I thought, hey, let me try their DE blade, because I had seen Geo Fatboy, I seen George using it the other day in his video that he just posted. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. And he had replied back about it and said that it was smooth and everything. And one curiosity noted about it is that the blade has no markings on it whatsoever, like nothing, no stamping, nothing. So you take it out and it's just a shiny piece of blade, and you drop it in and lock it down. Here's the packaging. So 5 blades in one pack. I grabbed a couple packs. And so everything's loaded there. The last thing I'll be touching on is going to be the fine Italian citrus. And this, what I can say about it is that my wife likes the scent. She approved it. You smell citrus, but you smell the other flowery, floral scents that are mentioned that are also inside of here. Now for me, when I first smelled it, I was like, oh, that's a strong floral scent for an aftershave, and wasn't sure what I was going to like about it. After it kind of sits for probably about 20 minutes, it really goes into a really nice, light, refreshing scent all around. I think it's a lot more balanced after several minutes of being on my skin. So very glad I picked it up and gave it a try. Other than that, I'm going to pause and get everything ready. I already showered, that's why my eyes are all red. And as you can tell, I'm still coughing up stuff to get the rest of the junk out of my lungs, so it's affecting my throat a little bit too. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just loaded up my sink basin. I'm gonna get ready to put some cream in my bug from Lady C Creations. So, first thing is I'm going to take about that much. Oh, smells amazing. Okay. That's probably more than what I need. It says like a nickel amount, but hey, who am I trying to fool? This stuff smells great. It's not overpowering to me at all, but I would say it's not a weak scent at all. Alright, wipe some of that excess that was on my finger, on the tips of the brush, in the bug, and the brush was soaking for about 10 minutes. It's a Semogue Owners Club, the 2012 special edition, which has a badger and boar mix. Alright. So the brush has pulled in the cream. So now I'm going to put water to start building lather. The razor, the head is an EJ89, in case I didn't mention that. I know I've mentioned the UFO custom handle. I got about 2.5 days worth of growth going on right now. This will be the third day with this Kai DE blade, and the first 2 days seemed pleasantly smooth. No tugging detected. And the first day I shaved with it, I had a really tiny weeper around like my sensitive area right there. And that was about it. Alright, this needs more water because it's just staying in the brush right now. Brush is not releasing. Alright. The water in the basin is pretty warm. Get down in there! Don't want to lose any of this creamy goodness. Alright. Still holding form, even though that last trickling of water I did, that was probably just a little tad too much. One thing that I noticed my first go around was that the lather did better, even though I thought the first pass was it did well. The second and third pass seemed to get better and better with it. So I don't know what that means, but I thought that was pretty cool. See if that kind of happens again today. Very nice. All right. So I'm going to go ahead, pat some water on my face. Be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I'm going to go ahead and lather up. Here we go. Seems like I got lather just going everywhere. I just exfoliated in the shower. I use one of those plastic type of loofah scrubbers. I think the first time I really paid attention to the brand is the other day when I heard it for the Taconic brand, and I already knew I wanted to grab the Aftershave, and nice, good amount of slickness for this cream. I saw the Taconic in the soaps as I was browsing through the soaps and thought, alright, that sounds good anyway. Tequila lime. Here we go. I adjusted the aggressiveness of the shave by using this stainless steel handle. As opposed to the chrome plated handle that comes on the 89L edition for the Edwin Jagger. Mostly with the grain. Blade's handling real nice, so that's good. You don't want a blade to fizzle out on you after a few shaves. You want it to, or I prefer it to go in the bin when it's still undeniably serviceable. Alright, one little weeper. So far not a whole lot of buildup from the soap as I'm putting the razor in the sink. So that's nice. The skin doesn't feel dry to me. I still don't detect any type of irritation caused by it, so that's a good thing. It's only my second shave with it, but you know, those are some things to look out for when you try a new product. Alright, I'm going to rinse and be right back. Alright, I'm back and ready for pass 2. For anyone not familiar with the mixed Badger boar brushes, there's almost always some amount of scritch to them. It just depends on how sensitive your skin is, how aggressive a shave you give yourself. Man, look at that. Again, it's incredible. The cream just seems to get better on that second pass. Lovely. anticipate needing to grab the brush for the second pass, but just in case, setting it in, pardon me, setting it in the brush notch to be quicker to pick up. All right. Again, not much buildup from soap on the razor. Excellent. All right. All right, gonna rinse and get ready for the final pass. All right, back, and here we go. Very nice. All right. Still have plenty of hydration. Here we go. Pretty sensitive around this part of my neck, and the blade has felt smooth. Not bad at all. Over time, I've learned not to irritate. If I can't take it, then just go 2 across the grains. Yeah. For me, I like to use a little bit of lather as I'm kind of checking. Just that little bit of glide that can go help your finger go across, just in case you're more irritated than you think. At least the glide of checking your growth is a lot more than what your bare finger would be. Alright, that feels really good to me. Yeah, everything looks good. Razor felt great. I'll be back after I clean up. Oh, one last thing before that. Here's, again, I thought I used a lot of lather, or a lot of cream to build the lather. This is what's left in the bowl. Here's the knot. And that's what came out of the knot. So everything all together, grabbing what's left in the bowl. It smells incredible. It's got a nice lather about it. Dense enough, yet creamy enough to not be pasty, meaning it's whippy, but with nice properties of cushion. And it's just an awesome smell if you're into citrusy tequila scents, and I'm not disappointed at all. I was rather surprised at how nice it smelled, and even more so that it would seem to be a good product, because I'd never seen anyone use Taconic shave cream before. The only thing I had seen was the Taconic brand, and then I believe that was for the pre-shave oil. So, come on. There we go. Alright, so rinse my hands. Dry off real quick so I can touch the camera, and I'll be right back after I clean up. Alright, I'm back. So, everything worked out well. Again, the Taconic Tequila Lime cream works very well. As a cream, just for me, it's been one of the top creams that I've used so far as performance and everything. And face feels great afterwards. I don't feel any drying. Just feels like a very enjoyable shave that I just had. Here is the blade, as you can tell. No markings on it whatsoever. Just looks like it was cut out of aluminum, really. It's a stainless blade. Doesn't mention coating or anything like that on that packaging that I showed earlier. So, all in all, that was a great shave, and thank you for watching.